welcome back to Brick Reviews UK. Today you join me with a new set. It's the Fokker DR.1Red Baron, set number 2996. It's got 221 parts, one figure and one dog. I'll show you the box in. I said we'll be unboxing this. Made in the EU by the Cobi factory. Printed pads, no stickers. So there's a bit of info about the actual aircraft and obviously the minifig there, and Manfred von Richterhoften's dog Moritz, and there's a picture of his aircraft there as well. 132 scale, 132nd scale. I'll just get that in camera there. That's see the figure there, the dog and the aircraft. Right, okay, Cobi, right, bit about them. Well, I've just taken this off of the internet, so great research there. Cobi is a Polish toy company, headquarters in Warsaw, Poland, founded in 1987. As a brand of puzzle and board games, it is now known for producing Lego compatible building blocks, sets, specifically military themed ones, hence obviously why this is a historical collection of the Great War. Cobi was founded in Warsaw in April 1887, as I said before. In 1992 the company started producing their first Lego compatible building block sets. Due to great popularity, they then started prioritising more products, and 2001, Cobi opened new offices in Slovakia and the Czech Republic. Then on the 2nd of February 2006, it announced that British brand Best Lock would purchase a part of the Cobi as a part of a merger agreement. Right, I am also on the box itself. What does it say? Cobi Toys Limited, Harrogate. Then obviously it's a website as well. Multiple languages on there, as you can see, and also in big bold letters it says Cobi is a standard block system from the Cobi group and should not be confused with other building block properties, including minifigures. Colours and styles may vary. Right, so what we do, we're going to unbox the kit and see what we actually get inside. As I said, there's no stickers, so it's all printed pieces. All right, let's get into this. Very well secured down. There we are. Right, we're eventually in. Very sturdy box, I must admit. And we've got one instruction manual, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we are. That's all the bags. As I said, very sturdy box. Very, very thick box there. Yeah, very impressed with that. Right, let's see what we got. Okay, first up, instruction manual. Right, yeah, just generic instruction manual. Yeah, as I said, no printed pieces. Oh no, sorry, no stickers basically. All printed pad pieces. Right, seems quite logical way to do it. Not many colours in this, so can't really tell if the colour is quite accurate to the actual colour of the bricks. But yeah, looks okay there. Quite comprehensive, and the parts list at the end as well. And also how to put the minifigure together. Dog's all in one place, well, one bit, so to say. And there's other aircraft they do. They do the HMHS Britannic, which is a sister ship of the Titanic, which became a hospital ship, and also a normal Fokker, well, in normal colours. Not too sure if that's correct or not. That blue. Maybe someone could tell me. Said printed in the EU and manufactured in the EU as well. Right, let's go on to the bags. Right, okay. Plastic, unfortunately, but hey ho. doesn't seem to be any numbering system on these. No. Oh no, hang on a minute. Ah, hang on, there's that piece of paper inside there. Is that anything to do with it? A12. I don't know how many bags we got anyway. 1, 2. Yeah, this is really shiny plastic as well. That's a really small little bag there. So how many bags we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bags. Don't think. Well, that's obviously the minifig in there. Yeah. Well, let's rip open one of these anyway. Which one should we do first? Well, probably should start at the. Don't know where you actually start though. So this is like, it's got a grey one there. Oh, I can't see that. Sorry. Right. Can't even see. Oh, hang on a minute. No, sorry. So, right. Once it's built, as you can see, they change colour. So the grey sort of bluish ones here, as you can see, they're the ones which have actually been built. Right, okay. Right, it gets still doesn't give me a be careful, notice the difference between the blocks. Okay. Yeah, no bag numbering. Okay for a set like this, but anything bigger, no. Let's rip into a bag. Okay. Sorry about this. All new to this here, so I'm just getting used to camera angles, etc. Like bricks themselves. Okay, let's see if we bring this up to the camera. Do we can focus in or not? No, it's not. As you can see, I haven't got Lego on there, obviously, and they've got Cobi on there on the bricks itself. As you can see, one stud is completely different. That's obviously the moulding stud. Just that one there, as you can see. On the back, quite conventional system. Let's see how they snap together anyway. Right, okay, let's get another one. Yeah, they go together quite well. They sort of more push together. If you know, they sort of you push them in, then they go in. I don't know if you can probably see that on there, but let's get my fingers out the way. They sort of push in, as opposed to these are Lego. What? These are the Lego ones. They snap. You've got that. I don't think you can capture that on camera. Once you put it closer to the mic, but you won't be able to see it. But oh, snap. There's a snap. It's sort of snap together. And where these ones sort of push together. I mean, is it? Yeah, that's anything I can say. Maybe it's just them 2 parts there. Let me get. What we're going to do, we're going to get a couple more. This be unfair. I mean, it's only an observation. I mean, it might go together lovely. Ah, right, it's a smaller one. Yeah, that sort of pushes together, but that's nothing against that. Nothing against that at all. I mean, clutch power, that was sort of the gripping of it. Yeah, it's quite good. Again, do it again. Compare it to Lego. Push it together. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that. Yeah. I mean, clutch power, staying together. Yeah, quite impressed with that, I must admit. It just pushes. I mean, there's nothing against it. I mean, they haven't all got these marks. It's not all of them. That larger one did, which we had. This one did have a little stud there. You see, the rest of them, no, they haven't. You see, they're just normal bricks. As I said, but they have got their own company logo on there, which is great. Great to see, I must admit. On the back, oh, I can't really make out what's on there. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling on. What we're going to do now, I'm going to start building this, but it's going to be difficult to me to work out which bag is which though. So I'll build this aircraft for you and then get back to you, hopefully with other sets when we do them. We can start off building, but this is going to be well, not tricky, but it's going to be interesting for me to actually find out which bag's which. I mean, there's not many bags. That's one good thing. I mean, how many parts did we say it had? Let's have a look again. 221 parts. But yeah, as I said, pad printing, no stickers. That's a great thing. Trying to line up stickers. I've looked at so many different ways, tried so many different ways. But yeah, as I said, box wise, really impressed with the box quality. I know it's only a small thing, but yeah, that I'm impressed with that. Okay, right. The next time you see it, this aircraft will be built. Back to you later. Right, we're back. Aircraft all built. Few issues with the actual aircraft itself. As you can see, well, there we are. You see these little things here? Let me see them there. They just continually fall out all the time. It's rather tricky to build, that section is. As you can see, probably just about see on here, this one here. Can't really, it's still not fixed in properly. It keeps them coming out. Yeah, also, if you look on these stickers on the side here as well, well, sorry, not stickers, they're printed pieces actually. As you can see, they don't really line up very well. Don't know if you can see that there. They're not very well lined up. This is the same with the other side as well. Just, you can't move the bricks along any further. But yeah, let's just have a closer look. Actually, them little things here. So they just sort of, they're meant to stay in there, but they don't seem to. Yeah, but not very stable. No good for playability, obviously. Right, back to the manual itself. Right, I've got two sections here. You can see this on these ones here. That one and that one. Look at them there. I mean, they both look identical, but in actual fact, this one here is slightly sloped, very slightly sloped. So maybe a picture sideways on would have been better. This is just a normal tile, normal red tile, but that red tile there is slightly sloped on the edge. So yeah, so it was pretty difficult to point out. And if you look on here, as I said, their drawings perfectly lined up there, whereas on the actual aircraft itself, yeah, I can't move the bricks along. That's the only place they can go. So disappointed with that. Nice looking little aircraft. I mean, Lego obviously did one a lot bigger than this quite a few years ago. Quite hard to get hold of, and reasonably priced as well. On to the minifigs. Well, it's just a little dog. Not much more you can say about that. The actual minifig themselves, let's bring him up to the camera. As you can see, the actual face is, well, it's not flat. It's obviously more of a face than the Lego ones, so we can put it really. Nice detailing, on nothing on the back, just on the front of the shirt. Obviously his jacket, and there's a presumed white bit. He's his scarf. Yeah, yeah. Okay, well, that's really about all I can tell you. Once again, it's 2996. It's a Fokker DR.1 Red Baron, done by Cobi. Right, all I can say now, like, comment, subscribe, the normal jazz, as I say on my other channel. Watch out for the next review. Don't know what it's going to be yet, but it's going to be something good. More information on the actual set itself is there. This set was bought by myself, wasn't paid for in any promotion or anything. So it's obviously a proper honest review on my takings of the actual kit itself. Bye bye for now.